So this is Krum. He's a 4-month-old Shih Tzu puppy. And Krum has been at the Winnipeg Humane Society for 7 days today. He came in last week. He was very sick, couldn't lift his head, vomiting, diarrhea, low blood sugar, very weak. We tested him. He was positive for Parvovirus. So Parvovirus is a virus that is very contagious, and puppies are particularly susceptible. It affects their immune system and causes vomiting and diarrhea, dehydration, and death in 90% of puppies that are affected with Parvo that are not treated. So once we found out that Krum was positive, we found out right away. We had to be very careful that he was not exposed to other dogs and puppies at the shelter who are healthy. And so we put him in his own separate room. He got sugar, antibiotics, IV fluids, some drugs to make him feel less nauseous. And he was treated for about 5 days. And then he started coming around. He started eating normal poops. He's a little bit shy, but you can see his tail's going. His energy level is quite good now. So we tested him again, and now he's Parvo negative. So he can't get Parvovirus again. He's going to be going into adoptions. He was neutered today. We are just a little bit careful with our puppies that have recovered from Parvo because for 2 weeks afterwards, they can still shed the virus a bit. And so we just want to keep the rest of our dog population healthy. But he is feeling fine and had a bath and a brushing, and he's going to make a wonderful pet for somebody. So the donations that we get at the Winnipeg Humane Society make treatments like this possible. Treatment for Parvovirus is quite expensive because it involves hospitalization, fluids, a lot of antibiotics, a lot of monitoring, and so it's quite labor intensive and expensive to do that. But with treatment, 90% of Parvo dogs will live, and they can't ever get it again. And it's wonderful to be able to give puppies like Krum, who are only 4 months old, and he has, hopefully 16 to 18 years ahead of him. It just gets him over this little hump so that he can find his forever home and live out the rest of his life.